Hi, welcome to the quiz. You can answer along on quizalto.com, all for free. The exact URL of this quiz will be in the notes down below. Let's get started. Good luck. In AWS IoT Greengrass, how can you ensure secure communication between devices and the cloud? Using Amazon S3 encryption. Using AWS IoT Core security features. Using EC2 security groups. Using AWS Cognito. AWS IoT Core security features, such as certificates and policies, ensure secure communication between IoT devices and the cloud. How does AWS IoT Greengrass handle intermittent connectivity to the cloud? It shuts down all local processing. It discards all locally processed data. It stores and forwards data when connectivity is restored. It requires manual intervention to resync. When internet connectivity is intermittent, AWS IoT Greengrass stores data locally and forwards it to the cloud once the connection is restored, ensuring data durability. How does AWS IoT Greengrass support device shadow synchronization? By maintaining a local copy of the device shadow. By storing shadows in Amazon Glacier. By using AWS Glue for synchronization. By frequently rebooting devices. Greengrass maintains a local copy of the device shadow, ensuring state synchronization even when offline. In AWS IoT Greengrass, what is a core device? A monitoring device for AWS CloudWatch. A device that runs the Greengrass core software. A backup device for AWS S3. A device that acts as a database server. A core device runs Greengrass core software and manages communication and operations for other connected devices. Which AWS service does AWS IoT Greengrass integrate with to enable device monitoring? AWS Data Pipeline. Amazon QuickSight. AWS CloudWatch. AWS Glue. AWS CloudWatch integration allows for monitoring and logging of device metrics and activities. Which of the following is true about Lambda functions in AWS IoT Greengrass? They can run locally on the Greengrass core device. They can only run in the AWS cloud. They are limited to 10 seconds of execution time. They require constant internet connectivity. AWS IoT Greengrass allows Lambda functions to run locally on the Greengrass core device, enabling local computation and reducing dependency on cloud connectivity. What benefit does the AWS IoT Greengrass machine learning inference feature offer? Running ML models locally on edge devices. Automating ML model creation. Storing ML models in the cloud. Centralizing ML model training. ML inference allows edge devices to run pre-trained ML models locally, enabling real-time decision-making. What is the role of the local Lambda runtime in AWS IoT Greengrass? To increase cloud resource utilization. To provide a graphical interface for function management. To replace the need for Python in edge computing. To execute Lambda functions locally on the Greengrass core device. The local Lambda runtime in AWS IoT Greengrass executes Lambda functions directly on the Greengrass core device, enabling local processing and reducing latency. How does AWS IoT Greengrass improve response times in industrial applications? By disabling local compute capabilities. By using Amazon Glacier for data archiving. By processing data locally on devices. By storing data in Amazon S3. Local data processing on devices reduces the latency, improving response times. Which AWS service is commonly used with AWS IoT Greengrass for real-time data analytics? AWS IoT Analytics. AWS CloudFormation. Amazon Macie. Amazon Glacier. AWS IoT Analytics provides tools for analyzing IoT data in real time, which complements Greengrass's local processing capabilities. What is the purpose of the AWS IoT Greengrass Core SDK? To replace the need for the AWS IoT Device SDK. To manage cloud resources from Greengrass devices. To provide a user interface for Greengrass configuration. To facilitate communication between Lambda functions and the Greengrass core. The AWS IoT Greengrass Core SDK facilitates communication between locally deployed Lambda functions and the Greengrass core, enabling interaction with local IoT devices and shadows. How does AWS IoT Greengrass handle conflicts between local and cloud device shadows? It discards both shadows and requests a device update. It always prioritizes the cloud shadow. It uses conflict resolution policies defined by the user. It maintains separate shadows without reconciliation. AWS IoT Greengrass uses user-defined conflict resolution policies to handle discrepancies between local and cloud device shadows, ensuring consistent device state management. What is a key benefit of using AWS IoT Greengrass in remote environments? Lower data transfer costs. Reliable operation without constant internet connectivity. Simplified hardware requirements. Reduced need for physical security. Greengrass enables reliable operation of IoT devices without the need for constant internet connectivity, crucial for remote environments. How does AWS IoT Greengrass enhance the security of IoT deployments? By reducing the need for firewalls. By providing a graphical interface for device management. By providing mutual authentication and encryption. By offering unlimited data storage. Mutual authentication and encryption ensure secure communication between devices and the cloud. What is a primary advantage of AWS IoT Greengrass for IoT deployments? Increased storage costs. Simplified billing. Enhanced graphical user interfaces. Reduced latency and offline capabilities. By enabling local processing and operation, Greengrass reduces latency and allows devices to function offline. How does AWS IoT Greengrass support AI and ML at the edge? By providing GPU-based cloud instances. By integrating with Amazon Athena. By centralizing data in Amazon S3. By enabling local inference of machine learning models. Greengrass allows pre-trained ML models to run on edge devices, enabling local AI and ML inference. Which of the following can be a Greengrass core device? A standard laptop without specialized software. A smartphone. Raspberry Pi. A traditional desktop computer. Devices like Raspberry Pi can serve as Greengrass core devices when equipped with the Greengrass core software, due to their compact size and low power consumption. How can AWS IoT Greengrass be configured to work in environments with intermittent internet connectivity? By requiring constant cloud synchronization. By disabling all internet-dependent features. By offloading data to AWS CloudFormation. By enabling local compute and storage capabilities. Local compute and storage capabilities allow devices to function even without a consistent internet connection. How does AWS IoT Greengrass support device-to-device communication? It supports only one-way communication from devices to the cloud. It allows direct communication between devices without cloud intervention. It disables local device communication for security reasons. It requires all communication to pass through the cloud. AWS IoT Greengrass enables direct device-to-device communication locally without requiring cloud intervention, reducing latency and bandwidth usage. What advantage does AWS IoT Greengrass provide in terms of data privacy? It requires all data to be encrypted with customer-provided keys. It disables all local storage to prevent data leaks. It automatically anonymizes all data before processing. It allows sensitive data to be processed locally without leaving the premises. AWS IoT Greengrass enhances data privacy by allowing sensitive data to be processed locally without leaving the premises, which is crucial for applications with strict data residency requirements. Which of the following is true about Lambda functions in AWS IoT Greengrass with respect to Cloud Lambda functions? They do not support environment variables. They have a longer maximum execution time. They can only be invoked by cloud events. They require more memory allocation. Lambda functions in AWS IoT Greengrass can have a longer maximum execution time compared to Cloud Lambda functions, accommodating more complex local processing tasks. How does AWS IoT Greengrass support data security at the edge? It only secures data when connected to the cloud. It relies solely on physical security measures. It stores all data in plain text. It encrypts data at rest and in transit. AWS IoT Greengrass enhances data security by encrypting data both at rest and in transit, even for local communication between devices. Which of the following describes an advantage of using AWS IoT Greengrass in smart agriculture? It eliminates the need for physical sensors in the field. It guarantees increased crop yield in all conditions. It enables real-time decision-making based on local environmental data. It replaces traditional farming methods entirely. In smart agriculture, AWS IoT Greengrass enables real-time decision-making based on local environmental data from sensors, allowing timely responses to changing conditions without constant cloud connectivity. What is the purpose of AWS IoT Greengrass connectors? To manage AWS billing and cost optimization. To store device data in Amazon S3. To simplify interactions with third-party services. To create virtual private networks. Connectors provide pre-built integrations with external services and simplify the process of connecting to those services. What is the purpose of the Greengrass Discovery Service? To replace DNS in local networks. To create new Greengrass groups automatically. To discover new IoT devices on the Internet. To help devices locate and connect to a Greengrass core device. The Greengrass Discovery Service helps IoT devices locate and securely connect to a Greengrass core device in their group, facilitating local communication. And that's a wrap. Thanks to everyone who participated. Remember, you can answer along on quizalto.com, where you can keep track of your progress and find much more quizzes. We hope you had a fun and challenging time. Until next time. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more. Hit the bell icon to be notified as soon as we upload. Please leave a comment if you have any thoughts or suggestions, and if you think this video is worth sharing with someone who could benefit from it, please forward a link to them. See you next time. Thanks for watching.